With NSYNC, they're shooting their latest movie. We got Lance, we got Joey starring in a new movie called On the Line. We're going to be talking to them about that, as well about their new album, which comes out in June, and their new tour, concert tour, which is starting very, very soon. We're going to talk to them about all that stuff, but we have to get in there to do that because they're in there shooting right now. So come follow me.
What's up, Much? Welcome.
It is definitely a romantic comedy. Big on the comedy, big on the romance. Romantic comedy. Here we go.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ow! Actually, that finger was warm on my cold nose. We're on the set right here of On the Line. Joey from NSYNC as well, Lance in this movie. Joey, how you doing?
Good, brother.
What do you think of that?
Very
It's not
talented.
bad, eh?
You should
I miss my calling.
record it.
Young man in the town of Chicago, working in an ad agency in his early 20s, meets a beautiful young lady on the L train. That's the elevated trains in Chicago. It's love at first sight for both of them. But because of his past, we know that he is a guy who chokes, doesn't seal the deal, doesn't get her number.
Kevin and Abby meet on the train, and they have this insane connection. And basically, he doesn't ask her for her number, and she leaves kind of wondering about him. He wonders about her, and he ends up looking for her, and all of Chicago gets involved in this story.
So the rest of the movie, he is him trying to find this woman. It becomes this huge story in the paper. So
You're breaking my heart right here. I can't deal with this
like
thing.
so sad. Romantic comedies, I tell you.
He decides to put up posters all over town with his number and his name, saying, because he didn't get her name, he writes, "Girl on the L train, meet me, can you call me? My name is Kevin," and it becomes a big cause celeb.
It becomes like this huge story in the paper in Chicago, and becomes like the most sought-after bachelor, and then his friends kind of mess it up for him. Now he becomes the most hated person in Chicago.
Why is that?
Well, his friends start taking all the girls out that call because of his poster he puts up in the city.
Right,
and,
right.
And so all these girls are calling him, and his friends take advantage of it.
That's like a sleazy move on your friend's part.
And they do it behind his back, and, poor guy just gets cracked on the whole movie.
That's where Joey fits in, right?
That's where Joey, exactly. I was like, this part is for Joey.
Son of a... Washroom's that way. That way. I'll be the washroom holder.
He is
guy.
the washroom. Just piss on it. Yeah, it depends. I mean, whatever you like. What's your favorite kind of food? Are you kidding? Broccoli? That's my favorite food too.
I like the same thing.
Kev, what are you doing here?
I live here.
Oh, okay, that's right. I forgot. I'm so sorry.
So we started putting out flyers and stuff like that to help him out, and all these phone calls started coming in. So being good friends that we were, we said, hey, we'll take out these chicks, hang out with them, we'll take them on a date, and we're gonna try to find the girl that he's looking for.
Well, it won't be any problem with your father. Hey, listen, I really appreciate you letting us do this. I mean, you don't even know. Love you.
Letting you do what?
Are these leftover girls? Who are these girls?
These are just girls that they're not really so much leftovers. They actually, fall in love with a newspaper article, basically, is what they do.
Saturday, 6 o'clock. Staff. Saturday, 6 o'clock. Saturday. 5 o'clock. I got a date 7:30. I can do it at 6:15. Do it. Good. Okay.
What the hell is going on here?
Everything sort of falls apart at one point, but it all comes back together in the end. That's the thing. I won't tell you the end. You have to come and see it.
I got these twins over at Oak Park at 7:30, and I got them just for you.
This cannot be happening.
And cut.
So these are sort of like very, these are some like looks and scenes that we'd get in the movie. Lance hugging and like that, yeah, the tongue in the ear scene. I don't know.
That's how we make out in the film. It's all sloppy.
Yeah, and wet and gooey.
She's good. There's some parts that I definitely can identify with Kevin in. He's a go-getter. He wants to, find what he's really good at in life. And also, he is just, he's a flop with women. He's always out there. He doesn't know how to approach them, or he's always afraid that if he starts dating someone, that the right one for him might kind of slip through his fingers. I can totally relate to that.
So I gotta go. I gotta go to set. I'll be back in a minute. Well, we'll see you later.
Well, there were 2 questions anyway. Thanks, Joey.
I'll be back. Here's your mic.
All right, we'll be waiting right here for you. I'm gonna actually switch
Hey,
seats.
keep talking.
I'm gonna.
Here's a mic.
Thanks, buddy. There he goes. Bye. Welcome back to On Set with NSYNC, the movie for On the Line. Lance, as well as Joey from NSYNC. Pretty boy over there is getting some shots done right now. Publicity shots. You may see these shots in movie theaters soon when the movie comes out.
We're going from literally to the set. Once they do a new camera angle on the set and the lighting and everything, we jump over and do the photo shoot for the poster.
I'm not like them, baby, when you finally get to love somebody. Guess what? It's gonna be me.
Supermodel! I really thought this was very dirty of them to wear a shirt like this, but then I finally realized why they really wanted me to wear this. It's not because of the waist down, it's actually my stomach. This is the man, the gut is the legend.
The legendary guy.
Shut up, big nerd. That's awesome.
For airplane.
Are you some sort of producer as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Executive producer.
so did Joey come begging for a part? How
He
did
didn't come back. Actually, we went to him. When I first got the script, the company was just being put together, and I knew this was going to be our first movie. I mean, it was like perfect. We read it, and I knew Kevin I wanted to play so bad, and there was a character, Rod, that Joey just fit perfect. You know, it was like a wannabe rock star, you know. But we looked at the schedule and got with the rest of the guys, and they were like, yeah, you know, a month and a half, that'll be fine, you know, to take off.
My character Randy is he's the preppy one, and he's great because he doesn't ever. Yeah, how can you tell? You like that?
How did you get involved in this production, this project?
Well, you know, Lance and Joey have been big fans of mine for a very long time. They kept telling me, James, you know, I want to work with you, and it was like, you know, I'm really busy. I'm happy to be representing T-Dot and my peeps in T-Dot.
James is from Toronto.
I'm from Toronto.
If you didn't guess that already.
Yeah, so I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled, Rick. I'm thrilled.
You're a fan of the
I like NSYNC.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, definitely, I'm a fan. I'm not a groupie. No, but it was a little bit crazy because I honestly didn't know what it was. Look, there he is. Hi, Joey.
Oh, so that's why you gave us that answer. Of course I'm a fan. Of course, because he's standing right there. Joey's standing right there. Of course you're not going to say, hey, girl.
See, now that's another rumor.
They're rolling in there.
No, they're not, because I'm out here.
All right.
If I wasn't out here, they'd be rolling.
Idiot, Rick.
Well, Rick's an idiot. There you have it, folks. He said it. Rick is an idiot. He said it himself. I didn't say it.
We're actually going to go on the set, right, Lance?
You were going to get to see the back thingamajigger of the apartment. No one ever gets to see this stuff. That's where Mrs. Smith lives right there, and then that house right there, that's where the Joneses live. Yeah.
Do they bang on your walls when you make too much noise?
The Joneses, we get in lots of fights.
How about cameo roles?
A lot of people,
Like your boys in NSYNC, are they helping out? What's going on here?
No, they're not actually, which is kind of cool. Thank gosh, I see them all the time. Now I see better if I see Lance too. No, they were doing a lot of different writing and stuff like that, so they could.
We have China, the wrestler. It was a really great scene.
What's her scene?
It's a date sequence. It's where all the guys are taking out the girls thinking that it's Kevin, and she gets to beat up Joey.
Nice. I can't wait to see that.
No, I'm not dating her. We'll get that out of the way right now.
I wasn't going there.
But I'll go there.
I wasn't.
She's a good friend of mine. I'll say it right then and there. That's it. And Al Green's in it.
Al Green as well, that's right, yeah. We saw a quick clip of Al Green doing the singing part with Lance.
He's like
outside.
Lance's guardian angel in some sort of way. I know it's not a musical breakdown, it's kind of all it is, but the real system.
You hold the power to give him what he needs. It's like every single flower begins with a seed. Just give him what you got. You know what I mean? And if not, I'll leave it up to Al Green.
Hey, Lance, who are all these strangers in your apartment?
Yeah, they're just now getting kicked out. Actually, I don't know who any of these people are.
Party's over, people. Time to
Get
go
out.
home. This here was in one of the scenes that we shot.
Yes, this is actually the Stud Weekly Boogie Board. And usually this is where we put our stats for baseball, but the guys turn it into their own black book when they start taking out all the girls. And
There's a lot of girls' names up there.
yeah, we kind of write some subtle things in there you might see in the movie. That and said GQ, something with a weenie. I don't know what that said.
Hot dog night.
Yeah, and then this, there's a little subtle NSYNC there.
So tell me what to do now when I want you back.
You got Lance, running around the city of Chicago, putting posters up, trying to find you. You played the love interest. How does that make you feel?
And you know what? They're so cool. Like I don't really realize it so much until we go out and then there are screaming fans. I forget that they're NSYNC because they're so cool.
Canada.
Oh, stop it!
What's that?
How does she look in that? How hot is she?
Is that you right there?
That's her.
No wonder why these pictures and signs and posters are going all over the city. Damn! I want to look for her too. Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
Action!
Hey, Nathan. How's it going?
I gotta spend another one of my remaining days in this purgatory. I got cataracts the size of cantaloupes, and I haven't had a decent bowel movement since the Reagan administration.
Jerry Stiller is now one of my co-workers, and that's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just the king of comedy. He's hilarious. But
Our viewers may know Jerry Stiller from
Jerry Stiller, Seinfeld.
played George's father.
King of Queens.
King of Queens as well. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Ben Stiller's father.
I met Lance because Ben, my son Ben, asked me to autograph a picture for Lance. And I said, he wants my picture? He says, yeah, he'd love to have your picture. That was about 3 months ago when we were doing the Zoolander movie. And I then heard, for the first time, I heard the NSYNC group, and I actually liked them.
Actually, this entire set is the ad agency where Lance Bass's character works, the Kevin character. And the scene we're shooting today are a bunch of scenes in the copy room. And this is where Jerry Stiller's character, Nathan, works, who's an elderly copy boy.
Action! Come on, Lucille. Don't die on me now. Daddy knows you're tired, but Daddy also knows you got another few in you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I wear the right kind of clothes, too. You notice I got this tie here? This came from Beau Marché. That was a second-hand house that went down 1962. This now is an antique. This is worth money. I'm going to be buried in this tie. I look forward to that day when people will wear that tie. I love that tie. He always dressed sporty.
Still hanging out on set here of on the line. That's the name of the movie. Officer Swain is with us. How you doing, officer?
Good, thanks.
I'm just I'm concerned for their safety. Is there a plan of action in place if like bus loads of girls surround the area?
Well, as you can see, we've got this area pretty tightly locked down. You know, there's myself here at this end and another officer down the far end. And we've got a pretty strategic position here. So if anybody tries to sneak in, we're on them.
Yeah,
we're on
just
them.
The two of you could take care of bus loads of girls.
We're trained for this kind of stuff. We train all the time for this kind of stuff.
Today's scene, Jerry and Lance are inside this house. Jerry's character is recuperating from a heart attack. The two are sharing a tender moment. Let's go take a closer look.
You know, this isn't the first time my Cubbies have put me through this. Ulcer during the '69 playoffs. Hypertension when they lost in '84. And you should have seen the way my hemorrhoids flare up when they went down in '89. But that team also gives me a reason to live.
He's a perennial Cub fan. He still believes that the Cubs are going to make it one day. He lived through 69, 84, and 89, and his life is connected with seeing that those Cubs make it someday.
August 29th, 1989, my beloved Cubs were down by 9 runs to the Astros in the 6th. But did they give up? No, sir. They fought tooth and nail, and they won in extra innings. I'll never give up on my Cubbies.
Well, I could become one of the, what is it, a band boy?
Yeah, well, we call it a dude band.
A dude band?
Dude band, yeah, where it's like so 2K.
2K?
Yeah, that's 2000 for hip version. 2K.
Well, I feel like if there's something I could contribute, you know, in some way.
You know what? We're thinking about kicking Joey out.
Me straight to her castle in the Oompa leaf. She smiled and said, "Ooba-dee, oobloo, darling, you appeal to me." I said, "Ooba-dee-la-dee-blah-dee-blue, ooba-dee-la-dee-blah, I love you true, in the land of Ooba-dee." Can you use that in any way?
You know what? We are covering that next album. And you're singing the lead. We have the new member of NSYNC right here.
Oh, God.
Still hanging on the set with NSYNC, Mr. Cute Boy in there. Joey taking some pictures, some photos for the posters of the movie. A lot of important stuff around here. I have no idea what it's used for or what they call this stuff, but check this out. Even more important stuff happening after the break. We're going to talk to Lance as well as Joey about their new tour, their new album, so come on back and join us. Oh, washrooms this way. Excellent. Perfect timing.
It was a pleasure commuting with you.
You didn't get no name, no number.
This fall, if you feel it,
This girl was incredible.
if you want it,
I met a guy on the train.
you got to put it
I'm gonna have to do this one on my own.
Good morning, Chicago.
on the line.
Everyone's wondering, will Kevin find his mystery girl?
Has anybody seen this girl?
Lance Bass, Joey Fatone, Emmanuel Shrieky. On the line.
In theaters everywhere, October 26th.
It's always quiet on set. We're backstage right now. You know what? We had a chance to speak with the guy. Let's go do that right now.
Here we go. Let's roll again. Here we go.
Clap, please.
You've been up here for, I guess it's a few weeks now. A few more weeks of shooting to go for you guys. We know the other guys are working on the album, the new one. Did you get time to get down there and get some input on the album, or how is this working for you?
It's so hard. We were supposed to have the album done in February, but it didn't finish then. So some of the guys came up. I know the songs that like JC wrote or the songs Justin wrote, they brought up here and they would produce them up here. So like I'd film during the day and record at night.
Some of the guys have flown in here. We recorded a song. We did a song not too long ago with Justin, and then Brian McKnight came in with JC and did a song here in Toronto when we were shooting. And it was crazy because we do the set around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, wrap, drive over to the studio, record till about 1 or 2 in the morning, go to bed, wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning next morning. So it's a little crazy, but you know what? I love doing it. I don't mind it. I mean, if I get really tired, I'm like, hey, I'm about to pass out, you know? Tell them we need to take a break.
Now on my weekends, I'm going to Orlando to record and do photo shoots for the next album. I'm going to LA to record some more. But yeah, it's like film during the weekends, it's back to NSYNC.
And you still have a smile on your face.
Yeah, I love it. I love working.
New album called Celebrity. Can you explain the sound? Can you describe the sound for us?
You know, it's so hard to explain this sound.
Yeah.
It's just different.
You kind of can't compare it, but then again, it's just like from when the NSYNC album to No Strings Attached. It's always that step up. Yeah. It's always another level. It's always it's innovative.
The only way we describe it is called dirty pop, and we even have a song called Dirty Pop. that hopefully maybe be our first single, so it'll explain it to everybody what the sound is going for. It's got that, I don't know, that digital get down type, whatever, real upbeat. Just a lot of electronic and
I like that.
and very, very dance oriented. But of course we have the big epic ballads too. I know there's one song, I'll give you a little preview right now, that Justin wrote called Gone.
Yeah.
And it is amazing.
Is that right?
It is such a good song.
And it's a ballad slow song?
It's a ballad, yeah.
Pop Odyssey.
That's the name of the tour.
We're gonna have about half a month to choreograph like 10 songs and put a whole show together. We have the stage done. It's being built right now, so we're on schedule.
You excited?
Very.
It's weird because the tour's coming out before the album actually comes out.
It's kind of different.
Yeah, which is kind of cool though because people are gonna get a chance to see something totally. I mean, new stage, new material. I mean, we do put a lot of the old hits in the concert. There's a lot of new songs that people aren't gonna know right away. So it's kind of cool, I think, because everybody usually you're like, man, they're always singing the songs, which is great. But it's a cool chance to, you know, we got new gags. The stage is completely tremendous.
It's again a third bigger than our last set. I mean, it's just huge, all chrome, like metal, and we're trying to. We have a lot of ideas right now. There's going to be no roof. I mean, it's all about lights and everything. Since the name of the album is Celebrity, we're thinking about every night of the tour being, I guess, basically a Halloween theme, and everyone come dressed as their favorite celebrity. And we're probably going to have a contest where the best dressed, whatever celebrity, like 20, the best 20 people are going to be the ones that get on stage.
I'm going to come as maybe Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I'm thinking, maybe.
You look just like him.
Basketball and all.
Yeah, I can see that.
Pop Odyssey is just an idea that we came about because of our music. It's so, pop is popular, it's what's popular. So one of the songs, another song that we have in the album is called Pop. And it's pretty cool what the song stands for. It's about, you know, people not giving pop music the recognition it deserves. People just think, oh, it's bubblegum, this kind of this and that, blah, blah, blah. I think pop music is actually what we said, you know, it's what's popular.
Quiet in the peanut gallery!
Okay, quiet! He's like, hi, Grace.
Here, Tom.
I'm just hiding. I just want to stand here. Can I stand here?
There's something wrong with
I've been
Rick.
told to stand everywhere.
Something
Out
very
there,
wrong with Rick.
or here. Okay.
Those of you out there in Much Music TV land, please don't let Rick do another interview ever again. Very, very, very. And it sucks.
For what? Oh, for trailers.
A lot. I think Ed the Sock should be a new DJ. VJ, I should say. When I said DJ, I don't know why, but VJ. Because Rick. Hey, Rick! Rick is the greatest guy. I was just talking about him.
So thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Good to have the legend with us once again. The man, the legend right here, Joey Fatone Jr. from the band NSYNC. Thanks for letting us on your set.
No problem, man. But
appreciate that.
now today it's not, you know, see, for like Lance, this is what we have going. It's like, here's NSYNC, and then there's the actor, right? That's what I am.
Right, yeah.
NSYNC, actor. Lance is a lot of different people. He's NSYNC, actor, producer.
Yeah.
Down low, manager.
What was down there?
Manager.
Oh, manager, I see, all right. And all around, good guy.
No, he's a bonehead.
Bonehead. Hey, thanks again. You guys are great. The movie's going to be amazing.
I hope so.
Check it out. It's going to be called On the Line.
On the Line.
In theaters soon. We have to...
Around October-ish.
October-ish?
Yeah.
I've been told to stand everywhere today. I think now I'm going to go...
Stand outside.
Go outside right now, yes.
He's going to stand outside.
Thanks again, Joey.
Get the heck out.
All right, here I go. There I go.
Leave. Goodbye.
Can I take some props as souvenirs?
Sure.
All right, cool.
Not that, though.
Just lay here?
That, yeah.
Thanks, man. It's so nice of you.
Have a good one.
All right.